Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's End of Day World Currencies, Stock Markets and Commodities Wrap-Up for Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. Kicking things off, I'm Victoria Cashmore. Key world currencies showed notable weakness in the greenback. The dollar hit all-time lows against the euro, pound sterling and Swiss franc. The yen strengthened as the dollar declined for a third consecutive day. Looking at returns, the US dollar has declined substantially year-to-date, particularly against the euro and Swiss franc, both down more than 12%. The week-to-date decline is most pronounced against the Swissy at nearly 1.1%. The greenback showed mixed performance against Pacific Rim currencies. While gaining slightly against the Canadian dollar and offshore yuan, it fell notably against the Kiwi, dropping 0.59%. Year-to-date returns show the US dollar has weakened most significantly against the loonie and Singapore dollar, down 5.2% and 6.8% respectively. The rupee has shown remarkable stability, with minimal change over the same period.
Looking at global stock market tracking ETFs, I'm Max Profit. Thailand led gains, rising 2.1% with an upward breakout after being flat. Mexico shows strong momentum, up 6 consecutive sessions. Spain hit new all-time highs for the second straight day amid a very strong upward trend. Week-to-date returns show Turkey leading with a 6.5% gain, averaging 3.2% daily. Thailand follows with a 3.7% weekly return. Year-to-date, Spain and Mexico stand out with returns of 42.5% and 30.5% respectively. Among declining markets, Israel fell 1.6% despite maintaining a very strong positive trend. Sweden dropped 1.2%, marking its second consecutive down day. Indonesia and Netherlands both show sideways price movement over the past 3 sessions. Looking at monthly performance, Israel shows the largest decline at -1.6%. Year-to-date, however, most markets maintain positive returns, with Austria up 39%, while Indonesia stands as an outlier, down 5.4% for the year.
Considering commodities, I'm Liquidity. Gold futures advanced 42.80 to 3,350.50, marking 3 consecutive up days. Silver futures and copper futures showed mixed trends, with copper displaying strong upward volatility. Aluminum futures and palladium futures both exhibited strong positive trends. Year-to-date returns show significant divergence among metals. Gold leads with a 26.9% gain, followed by silver at 23.9%. Copper has gained 26.6%, while aluminum shows more modest gains at 1.9%. Palladium has returned 22.6%. In energy markets, Brent crude and crude oil futures both moved higher, though remaining in sideways patterns. Natural gas fell 1%, marking its third consecutive down day. Gasoline rose 1.2%, while heating oil gained 2.6%. Year-to-date performance shows mixed results across energy futures. Brent and crude oil are down roughly 9%, while gasoline has gained 4.4%. Natural gas has declined 5.8%, and heating oil is marginally up 0.9%. In livestock futures, live cattle and feeder cattle both declined over 1%. Lean hogs dropped nearly 1%, despite a very strong positive trend. Class 2I milk surged 6.6%, while corn gained 3%. Year-to-date returns show lean hogs leading with a 34% gain, followed by feeder cattle at 16.3%. Live cattle has gained 8.5%, while Class 2I milk and corn are both down about 7-8%. In grains, corn and wheat futures moved higher despite negative trends. Rough rice fell 2.3%. Soybean futures edged up marginally, while oat futures continued their winning streak, up for 5 consecutive days. Year-to-date performance in grains shows oats leading with a 12.6% gain. Soybeans are up 1.7%, while corn, wheat, and rough rice are all down between 5% and 8%. Soft commodities displayed broad weakness today. Cocoa led the declines, falling 7.3% to 8,341. Coffee futures dropped 3.5% to 289.30, marking its third consecutive down day. Sugar touched an all-time intraday low before settling at 15.70, down 3%. The year-to-date performance shows significant declines across the board. Orange juice has fallen over 55% this year, while cocoa is down 28.5%. Month to date, cocoa leads the declines with a 7.3% drop, followed by coffee at -3.6%.
And with that, we conclude another end-of-day world currency, markets and commodities wrap-up. I'm Victoria Cashmore, along with my AI co-hosts Max Profit and Liquidity. Thanks for watching. Look for daily wrap-ups every day just after 5 p.m. New York time. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency and commodities. Thanks for watching.